Led off. In the Alan Smurford Memorial Beresford Stakes, Group 2, 6 colts over a mile, and its chief little rock just shading it from deep one. Close up, sitting in a length behind them, is Grosvenor Square. With a break of 2.5 lengths to Stromberg and Navy Seal racing together, and at the back of the field, the race outsider Ozark Days. Nicely spaced from first to last, as Deep One heads Chief Little Rock, followed by Grosvenor Square. Stromberg just forward on the outside of Navy Seal, with 6th of the 6th. Heading up to the top of the hill is Ozark Days. It's Deep One going on for Billy Lee by 2.5 to 3 lengths from Chief Little Rock and Gavin Ryan, followed by stable companion Grosvenor Square Colin Keane. Racing together, Navy Seal Frankie Dettori on the inside of Stromberg. Mikey Sheehy with the back marker, Ozark Days and Gary Carroll. Coming down inside halfway, and it's Deep One the leader by a couple of lengths. From Chief Little Rock, Grosvenor Square makes the bend in third. Pushed along in fourth is Navy Seal, and then Stromberg, who's looked good in his last 2 outings with a gap back to Ozark Days. But spacing them out with 2.5 furlongs to go is Deep One, breaking further clear from Chief Little Rock, Grosvenor Square, Navy Seal, and Stromberg was locked there, out of room as they race to the final furlong, and it's Deep One not stopping in front, followed by Stromberg, Navy Seal, the rail, then Chief Little Rock, and in the middle of the track is Grosvenor Square. Inside the final 150 yards, Deep One not so far in front, but still comfortably clear from Grosvenor Square and Chief Little Rock. It's Deep One getting back to winning ways in the Beresford for Billy Lee and Paddy Twomey. Close for the second and third, Chief Little Rock and Grosvenor Square.
Well, the Group 2 Futurity Stakes has gone the way of Deep One on his 5th start of the season. Another big win here at the Curragh for trainer Paddy Twomey is with us now. Paddy, that was a really nice performance. Coming here a couple of weeks after running at the Irish Champions Festival, what was the feeling in the camp?
Yeah, look, he's a horse that has learned on the job there all year, and I felt he came out of the race on Champions Weekend where things didn't just start to fall right for him on the day. I think he came out of the race very well. He'd been training well at home, and I said to Billy that we should take our chance here and just give him his final a bit of education before we put him away for the winter.
Talk us through the race from your point of view. Had you had a chat with Billy about the tactics before?
Yeah, we chatted, and we decided that we jump out and go and make the running, and if they were good enough they could come and beat us. We had the most experience and we were the highest rated, and worked out accordingly.
Maybe you got a little bit lonely late on, but he was entitled to. He really settled it, I think, going to the 2-pole.
He did, yeah, and Billy just said that. He said he got a bit lonely, because I asked him and he said no, I just got a bit lonely. If something came, he'd have gone again. So.
Paddy, I presume you'll bring him back and train him for the Guineas, all being well, next spring. Would you be thinking Newmarket or the Curragh? Is he in at Newmarket?
I suppose. Well, Newmarket doesn't close till next spring, but he's in at the Curragh. I think he's probably a 1.25 mile horse. French Derby. His sire won the French Derby. His granddam won a Yorkshire Oaks. I think he'll stay. But sure, look, it's a nice problem to have for the winter, and something nice to think about.
He's had a terrific year, no question about that. You're chasing the big money like so many later on in the Goffs Million. A couple of newcomers in there. Just give us your thoughts on those, if you don't mind.
Yeah, Cahill's a good hardy horse. Scott McCullough rides in blinkers first time, just to get him to concentrate. And Billy rides a nice filly, One Look. She does everything right at home. Ideally, she probably would have ran in a maiden about now, but this prize was available to her, and I think she's a nice filly, and she has a Guineas entry, so that's indicative of what I think of her.
Say no more. We look forward to seeing them run. Paddy, well done again here. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.